Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you a project share, actually several project shares, and I wanted to show using some of my winnings that I got a year or two ago from BoBunny. So they were doing a giveaway on Facebook, and I don't know if you guys remember when I won the it's called Bee-Utiful, Bee-Utiful you. So this is the I got the whole set, but oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so out of frame and all over the place. But here it is, and it's called Bee-Utiful You. And I got all of the paper and the elements that went with it, the stickers, the chipboard stickers, all of the ephemera, etc., etc. So I'm finally using it. And I'm going to tell you, I had so much fun making all the items that I made. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a swap that I'm in on creating the Crafty Lives site. And we had to create 3 altered puzzle pieces. And my 3 elements are here. So my partner's name is Jermaine, and she was and I are swap partners. So we had to do a 3 altered puzzle pieces. Now they said 3 or 4 inches. I only had what I have, so these are kind of big. These are like 4 or 5, 6 to 6 inches big. So I used all the elements that I could find. We had to use cheesecloth. Oh my god, this stuff is like crazy to craft with. You guys ever craft with it? What in the world? So this was my first time ever having to use cheesecloth. So we had to use cheesecloth. We had to use lace and I think pearls or flowers, one of them, but I made sure all of them were incorporated. So this was the first one that I made, and I totally fell in love with it. And my concept with this was be terrific. So if you notice, yeah, I know it's corny, but it's cute. So we had to have like several layers, and as you can see, it is layered up forever. So we have the background paper with the bumblebees on it, and this is what the back look like. It has my information. I actually did the edges with my my gold pink pen. And then I have this little set, this little background. This was part of the elements in the ephemera pack. And then the cheesecloth. Then the lace. Then I actually have some gold string back there too, along with the pearls. I just have so many layers going on. There's actually a flag underneath the bumblebee. I was just layering forever. So this is the first one that I made, or we had to make 3. So this is the first one, and the second one I made looks like this, and I'll show you the puzzle piece on the back so you'll see the shape of it. And I layered this up like crazy too, and edges I put gold on the edges. And the cheesecloth I made into a little cheesecloth flower in this corner. Oh my god, this stuff is so messy. I don't even know how to say it. So I just put layered different flowers and paper flowers, foam flower, and then I made this flower cheesecloth type thing. And then I had this big old cloth flower here, and of course my bumblebee. And as you can see what the thing says, so this is my third one. And then the last one, I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of winged it. So this is the one that I made, and this is how she spells her name. And of course my cheesecloth is in the back here. That stuff is crazy. And I just used a whole bunch of flowers and a honeycomb background. And this one here had an actual saying on it, but I covered it up and put her name instead because I wanted it. So I have the word Queen here, so it says Queen Germaine. So that's what was my goal with this one. So these are the 3 that I created for my projects for my swap partner. I hope she likes them. So I'm going to move these away. So the next thing I'm going to show you, using this same paper pad and collection, I was actually hosting a jumbo altered no, a altered jumbo puzzle piece, which is what you just saw. So I just went ahead and made a fourth one for my swap partner. Now all we had to do was make one, and our size had to be between 3 inches, but no bigger than 6 inches. So this is the altered puzzle piece that I did for my swap partner, who is Artsy Ashley here on YouTube. It was an odd number of us, so we did a round robin type situation, and you know, one sent to this, that person sent to this person, that person sent to me, and I sent to that, and da 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 da. So this is my swap part. The person that I send mine to is Ashley. So this is what I did, and of course my concept here is Be Gorgeous. So it's very layered up, and I try to put, her favorite color is blue, so I try to put a lot of blue in it for her. And this is what the back looks like, and yay and yay. So this is my project that I have for a swap I'm hosting on the Facebook group Crafters United. So this is what I did, and I just happened to be, thankfully, hosting and participating at the same time, so I was able to do everything at the same time. So why not make a fourth one? So this is what I created. So the next thing is I am on creating a crafty life. I'm also participating in a altered initial, I forgot how to word it. It's like altered initial. We had to buy a 8 by 1.5 by whatever initial, whoever your initial of your partner is. My partner's name is Lisa, so we had to do an altered initial, and we had to use lace, we had to use flowers, and pearls. So here it is. So of course I used the same paper pad or collection, and I just, you know, went crazy with it. So this pretty gold swirly thing was in the part of the chipboard pieces in the collection, and I just went crazy and layered this big thing. It has like 8 layers on it, and then of course I put the bumblebee on there, and I was going to put her name, and I was like, no, I don't want to take away from the fact that this is an L and L for Lisa. So the rule was we had to paint the entire thing. There couldn't be any like raw paper mache look, and the front had to have pattern paper. Oops, sorry. So of course I painted it blue, because this whole paper pad was geared around a blue and purple and black and white, and it was navy and white. I mean and yellow. So I just painted it blue, and then we had to cover, the front had to be covered in paper and lace and pearls and flowers. Those were the rules. So I actually happened to have some lace paper, so I covered the front with lace paper, and then I covered it with lace, and then I did the edges with some blue ribbon, which is really pretty, and I just, you know, clustered everything up, put some flowers on it, and boom bam boom, this is my altered letter that is ready for my partner. So that is the third project that I made with this same paper pad, and I still have a ton of stuff and haven't even touched the paper, believe it or not. So the last and not least is my memory decks card that I created for Naomi She Shed. She is having a giveaway, 200 giveaway subby giveaway and challenge. So she wants a memory decks card. So I had one just sitting here collecting dust, and I never finished it. It just had the bow in the back and this heart, you know, very sparkly cardstock and this sparkly bow. And I decided to take the same paper pad and just cluster everything together, and boom bam boom, here we go. So it just say my concept here is Captivating Queen, and here are all my, you know, elements that I chose. And then I tried to cover the back of this bow just to give it a little more, you know, cover it up a little, because it was a little too much. And then here's my information on the back, and that is on my way to Naomi She Shed. So these are all my wonderful elements that I created, all my projects that I created with this one paper pad, and I'm gonna tell you, I had so much fun making it. I really hope my swap partners like everything that I made for them, because it is on their way to them. So I get to pack this for one, this for one, this for another, and that for another. So yay. And these are all the items that I made, so I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.